the density of violent crimes are going to be in your urban areas, your densely populated areas. I think lack of solid families, regardless of what your race, puts families at risk for violence. And so whether it's victim or suspect, I think the loss of family structure, period, has been part of the problem. It's just more pronounced in major cities because of the density of the population. So disproportionately the race that's impacted is African American. But it's not like the same thing doesn't happen in rural areas in white families where the family structure isn't there either. It's just there's not as dense a population, so the numbers aren't as great. But it really, I think, really goes back to just the breakdown of the family structure and having that solid family there to try and give young men, period, some direction. And you know, there's something to be said. I'm a single parent. I was raised by a single parent. You know, God gives us two parents for a reason. Maternal and paternal instincts are very different, and I think the loss of one of those two makes it a challenge. Well, the other thing that you have to, if you look at the data, is that's where we've had the most significant reductions too. I mean, the neighborhoods with the highest percentages of homicides this year, the neighborhoods that have consistently had the highest percentage of homicides. What's different now is they have the biggest, most significant reductions. I mean, I think you're going to find that in just about any, any urban area, major city, is that where you've got the densest populations and where you've got the most economically challenged populations. You know, a lot of things play into those violent crimes, but those are kind of the biggies. Dense population, a lot of economically challenged families, the family structure that we talked about earlier. You have the same thing in the suburbs, it's just much more spread out and a lot less density. So I think for the neighborhoods that still have unacceptably high violent crimes, at least what I see when I go out there, I feel like they know that we've put a lot of effort into it, and I feel like they really appreciate what we've done in bringing those numbers down in their neighborhoods. We really need their support and their participation in it. I mean that's where we talk about challenges in prosecution. We need those same communities to meet us halfway and give us just the same commitment we're giving them. And I'm seeing that in a lot of those neighborhoods. So I'm pretty happy with the reductions we've seen over there.